Sonara store blast kills 23, including children. Toxic fumes blamed for fatalities. A catastrophic explosion and fire tore through a discount store in downtown Hermosillo, Sonara on Saturday, killing at least 23 people, including children, and injuring several others. Authorities said toxic gas inhalation caused most deaths. Investigations have ruled out foul play, focusing instead on possible gas leaks and safety violations at the store. Goa man nabbed for teens killing after GPS chase in rented SUV theft dispute. Goa police arrested Gurudutt Lavande of Kandolim for allegedly beating 19-year-old Kapil Chaudhary from Uttar Pradesh to death over a rented Thar theft dispute. Lavande reportedly traced the SUV through GPS, chased Kapil into Maharashtra and assaulted him at Thivim. Kapil's body was later identified by his father at Pirna. UP labourer dies after fatal fall from industrial storage tank in Kolware. A tragic workplace accident claimed the life of a 24-year-old Sandeep Barsati Singh from Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh, who fell from a storage tank at Binani Company in Kolware on Friday evening. Police said he succumbed to multiple injuries before medical help arrived. Authorities have launched a probe into adherence to safety norms and possible negligence at the site. Porvorim police catch Britona youth for burglary at Salvador de Mund residence. Porvorim police arrested 23-year-old Mubarak Shabir Sheikh from Britona for allegedly breaking into a house on Payton Road, Salvador de Mund, and stealing a gold chain weighing 12 grams along with Rs 5 lakh in cash. The stolen items were recovered following his arrest. The incident occurred early Friday and police said the accused acted alone. Pune gang leader with 18 cases arrested in Rs 8 lakh Goa robbery investigation. Porvorim police, assisted by Pune crime branch, arrested 34-year-old Mukhtar Syed Irani from Pune in connection with a Rs 8 lakh highway robbery reported on October 12th. A scooter used in the crime was also seized. Irani, a repeated offender with 18 prior cases in Maharashtra and Karnataka, has been remanded to 4 days custody as others remain absconding. Ex-MLA Anand Singh and 2 aides held for Jan Suraj workers killing in Mokama clash. Patna police arrested former MLA and JDU candidate Anand Singh for his alleged involvement in the murder of Dularchan Yadav, a Jan Suraj worker, during a political clash in Mokama. 2 of his aides, Manikant Thakur and Rajneet Ram, were also detained. The autopsy found Yadav died from internal injuries sustained during the confrontation. Multiple injured as knife attack sparks panic on Cambridgeshire train to Huntingdon. Panic erupted aboard a train heading to Huntingdon on Sunday after several passengers were stabbed in a violent altercation. Cambridgeshire police said 2 men have been arrested and multiple victims hospitalized. The train was stopped mid-route as British Transport Police joined the investigation. Rail services faced delays of up to an hour. Goa records Rs 4,153 crore in GST collections despite 3% dip in October. Goa's October GST revenue dropped 3% year-on-year to Rs 545 crore compared to Rs 559 crore last October. However, the state retained positive cumulative growth of 3% with total collections of Rs 4,153 crore since April. The state and central GST wings collected Rs 1,718 crore and Rs 2,435 crore respectively, with over 48,000 active registrations statewide. ISRO set to launch GSAT-7R, India's most advanced naval communication satellite. ISRO is preparing to launch the 4,400 kg GSAT-7R satellite from Sriharikota, marking a major boost for India's naval communication systems. The indigenously developed satellite will enable real-time, secure connectivity among warships, submarines and aircraft, enhancing the Navy's maritime domain awareness and its operational coordination across the Indian Ocean region. GCZMA flags mapping flaws in 2019 CZMP. 6 urgent fix from Kerala's NCESS team. The Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority has returned to NCESS Kerala, identifying serious mapping errors in the draft Coastal Zone Management Plan 2019. Officials warn the inaccuracies could delay Union Ministry approval yet again. The revised maps are expected to be re-examined before the state finalizes its coastal regulation plan. Police investigate Varpai post office break-in, use dog squad and CCTV footage. Varpai police launched an investigation after burglars broke into the town's post office early Saturday. Forensic teams and a dog squad examined the site while officials reviewed CCTV footage from nearby locations. Authorities have yet to determine the exact items stolen and are tracing possible movement of suspects in the area. Post-monsoon rains damaged 20 hectares of paddy fields across Salsette Taluka. Around 20 hectares of harvest-ready paddy in Salsette were damaged by untimely post-monsoon rains this week. Zonal Agriculture Officer Rajesh DeCosta said flattened and prematurely sprouted crops have reduced grain quality. Officials are assessing financial losses to provide compensation and assistance to affected farmers under state relief schemes. Torrential rains devastate Bicholim's paddy fields. 590 farmers face Rs 1.5 crore in losses. Nearly 90% of standing paddy crops across Bicholim were destroyed after an unexpected spell of heavy rain, leaving 590 farmers counting losses of around Rs 1.5 crore. Agricultural authorities said the waterlogged fields may be unsuitable for cultivation next season. Farmers have sought urgent government aid to recover and resume operations. Over 13,000 ration cards surrendered in Goa since 2020 amid income growth and migration. Data from Goa's Civil Supplies Department shows that 13,476 ration cards have been surrendered between 2020 and September 2025. Sattari recorded the highest number of returns at 2,482, followed by Bardez and Salsette. Officials attribute the decline to income improvements, migration out of state, and stricter checks on duplicate entries. Goa bids farewell to theatrist and lawyer Mike Mehta, a cultural bridge builder. Renowned theatrist and lawyer Mike Mehta, born Miguel Transfiguracio de Cristo Rodriguez of Borim, passed away at the age of 78. A leading voice in Goan theatre, Mehta used his plays to celebrate Goikarpon and social awareness. Tributes have poured in from across Goa's artistic and legal communities for the celebrated performer and thinker.